Okay, so now that I've showed you guys how to save a picture or save a picture from the internet into your files, into your, I want to show you guys, I want to show you guys how you can sort of edit it or paint it in an easy way. Especially for the assignment that we have right now, Ms. Barrera wants you to make it colorful and really personalize it. And I know it can be difficult to find a way to do that just using a computer, but this is one of the ways that I found how to do that. Keep in mind, I do have an HP. Yeah. Um, it might depend what computer you have, what type of computer you have, what sort of programs are available to you. Um, but I think the majority of computers will have some sort of painting program available. So I'm going to show you how it works on my computer. So you can see if your computer has the same sort of program available. So these are pictures, right? It saved the document as a picture, and here you can see it opens it with photos. I can edit the photo, right? And if I go to this drop down menu, it gives me an option to edit with Paint 3D. Now I'm assuming that most computers have some sort of option like this. Check out your computer, see if it has something like this. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how it works on my computer. And so it opens it on the Paint 3D, and now I have this. And from here, it's pretty simple. I'm not gonna be using right now any of these sort of things. You have a bunch of different options available to you. But I'm just gonna be using
Get
brushes
it?
and
See,
text for
if
this.
you can't draw it over
So
the
I'm gonna zoom
screen, then
in.
just try your best to
Sorry.
look at the picture and draw it on your piece of paper. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect or exactly the same, but just so you can get an idea.
For right now, I'm gonna be like filling in large spaces just to add a color. So I'm gonna go to this bucket, the fill tool, and you have these options. Tolerance, I'm gonna keep pretty low tolerance. I'm gonna leave all the opacity, and I'm gonna change the color to red. And I want to change, I'm gonna fill this white space around the all so it can be red. And there you can see it, and I'm gonna do right there. And so you see it how it filled the space on its own. You don't really have to do much to color it. And now I'm gonna change the color to orange. I'm gonna fill this space and fill in those little smaller spaces. And then red, orange, yellow. I'll change to yellow and do this last one yellow. Okay, so I'm just kind of gonna go over this whole thing, doing the same thing, filling in colors however I want it. Okay, so there, you see how that happened? I'm gonna have to zoom in a little bit more. I know it zoomed in a lot, you can't really see. Get somewhere around there. Oh, I have to zoom out. Okay, there we can see a little bit more. Okay. So when that happens, you just might have to zoom in and really go in there and sort of color in all of those pixels. Because it works by pixels. Okay. Do that. And then zoom back out. Zoomed in a lot. The zoom is a little, it's a little sensitive. So that's why I'm going back and forth and doing that. This I'm gonna leave white, this to gray, and blue. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going until I color the whole thing, and then I'll come back and show you how I'm gonna insert text. Text and press the T, and now I can just press and it'll make a box, and I'm gonna write my name is Martinez. And now sort of move it to where I want it to be. On the line. And it's a little big. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller so it fits better in the on the line. See how that looks? Okay, that looks good. And now I'm gonna fill out the rest. My birthday. Change my keyboard settings to English. Command 7, using the same font, same size. Gonna use the same angle. And drop it in. There. Now, I'm gonna keep doing the same thing. Adding in text. Use blue. Gonna change the font. Something more colory. Like that. Make it bigger. More bigger. And so I'm just going to continue filling all of this out using the text box, resizing, changing fonts, rotating and stuff like that. And then I'll come back and show you how I put a picture of me. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna put a little picture here. And I'm gonna do that by going into stickers, add sticker. It's gonna go into your files, and I have a screenshot that I took of my Bitmoji on Snapchat, and open that. And you can use any kind of picture. I know the Bitmojis are popular right now, so that's what I chose. And just resize it, get it to sort of fit. You saw that I just I sort of what do you like? I warped the image by making it wider. Most of the time, when you're resizing an image, you want to keep it scaled by using the corner instead. And you saw that I made it wider by doing this, and it warps the image when you do that. But I just wanted it to fit in that square. And if you don't mind that it warped the image a lot, then it's not a big deal. But usually when you're resizing, you do want to use the corners and make sure that it's resizing it to scale. Okay, and that's pretty much it, I think. Yep, and I'm done. And it's colorful, it has all the information, and it wasn't too hard to do. There is a bit of a learning curve, and it depends what program you're using, but um, I'm sure if your computer doesn't already have some sort of program like this, a painting program, you can find one on an app. If you're using your phone, there's definitely a lot of apps where you can customize stuff like this, and most programs will have a fill which is what I use to paint in everything, and they'll have a text to make text box and where you can move them, and you'll be able to insert pictures, or in this case stickers. So yeah, that's it.